Hello. Um, I am live. I hope. If I'm not, um, I'm not sure. Welcome. Uh, just genuinely not sure if I am. I am. Well, let's check on what's happening. Okay, I'm not sure. Well, I'm. Just genuinely. Yeah. So we're gonna animate live today. If I see any comments, I can respond. Yeah, that's basically what I was here to say. We're gonna animate live. I'm gonna go use the bathroom quick, so I'll be gone, but I can totally, if you guys have any questions on my animation process, I can possibly answer them for you, and most importantly, I can, tell you if you have any questions, I can answer them as long as they're appropriate. So yeah, I'm gonna start by working on Bye Bye because I'm almost done. And yeah, so basically that's basically what I'm doing. So yeah, sorry, it's exciting. Hopefully people come and watch me animate. If you have any like ideas or anything, you can tell me. I will be reading the comments on my phone. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm gonna make a close real quick about my live stream. Yeah. There's like no one watching right now. There's no one chatting. But hello, welcome. If you're new here, my name's Ken's, and I draw for the whole world to see, I guess, if you can count that. And I love animating a lot. So yeah, it's really exciting. So I hope you have a good time watching me animate. But I'm gonna quickly do some work and then I'm gonna go use the bathroom and I'll be right back. If anyone joins there then, well, yes, just be respectful in the comments if anyone joins. Be respectful, that's all I ask. Of you guys. So, yeah, basically. If anyone actually joins, I'll be a little more talkative. But for now, doesn't matter so much. Odd. Multiply. Trying to figure out. Oh. That's probably why. Nope, that's not why either. You figure this out. Boom. Go into it. See if that's the issue. Oh, I'm being dumb. It's his eyes, so it's not gonna have anything, like big or anything. So to be a tad bit more careful. Okay. So yeah, basically that's what I'm doing. you have any questions, just make sure they're respectful. Please be respectful in the comments. I'm proud of what I do for fun, but remember, it's just fun. At the end of the day, it's just random fun. That's all it really is. That's all it really is at the end of the day, and that's all it really is. So, I mean, for some people it's a job, but for me it's just a fun thing to do for stress. So, if anyone has any questions, then you're welcome to ask. Just be respectful and don't say anything weird. But that's just like the most I feel. I feel like that's the least I could ask, but like, you know. So, um, so yeah, um, basically that's what I wanted to say for now. Alright, once I finish this frame, then we can, just do more stuff, just a vibe. But it's kind of an awkward time of the day to be going live, so I don't know how many people will actually end up joining, but still want to have fun doing something, so this is what I ended up doing. Yeah. So basically, that's, basically the rundown. Just don't say anything weird. It's just some nice, satisfying animating. Maybe I'll put on some music. I don't know. But the music will play over the sound. So if you want to hear what sound I'm using, then because it does get real annoying after a while hearing "bye bye" over and over again. Yeah, everyone, I 100% get that. Like it gets annoying. So let me fix where the day shading is so I can do him. There we go. This little guy. Little buddy. This little buddy. Buddy, buddy. Buddy, buddy. Whoop. I don't know. There we go. Basically, that's basically the rundown. What everyone basically just follow those rules and then you're happy to stay here as long as you like. I remember when my live streams used to be so full of people and like insanely full of people. And like that was insane. But not anymore. So what everyone basically I don't really mind. But yeah. So if you have any questions, yeah, I can answer them. Just don't be weird. Please don't be super duper. That's basically all I'm asking, and I feel like that's good. That's a pretty like a decent normal ask, genuinely. So like that's basically all I'm asking. If you have any questions on my pipeline, how I animate, my inspirations, although I think my inspirations are pretty obvious. Not a bad feather, but pretty obvious who my inspirations are if you look at my art long enough. But if you have an idea of like inspiration, art styles, things I should try with my art styles, things I draw and things I don't draw. Yeah, everything's here. I mean, I used to do like live, like drawing on live. I might do that again. It would be nice to do that again. It's kind of hard to do that sometimes because I don't. Again, it would be nice to draw on live again, but it's difficult sometimes. Takes a lot of time out of the day, but I would love to draw on live again because that was really fun. That was really really fun when I did that. So yeah, it was very epic. It was very epic. Hello. Bye bye. Jokes aside. Um, yeah. was very fun when I did it for quite a while. It was a good passing time. But yeah, anyway, those days are over. Been super busy doing a lot of summer related things, but I just got back from vacation, and this has been these map parts that I've been do have been like now my biggest priority to finish, because it can be difficult when I start something to not put it back down. But this I've kind of been on and off with, so it's been helping a little bit with my time management, because I haven't really been like powering through this part that much. I've been just like doing a few things and going back to it, doing a few things and going back to it. But yeah, so I don't know. I have no idea, but I do really love doing this. Just a lot of fun. But if you have any ideas, any questions, like anybody comes on stream, I don't know. But yeah, basically that's basically what I have to say. Um, but yeah. So I'm gonna just also put it in my Discord that I'm in live. I okay, but yeah, yeah. Okay, currently live. GA ping everyone. There we go. Now I'll go back to the stream. Any questions? Anything on my animation pipeline? Just general things. Does anyone ideas? Things that you like things that I do you like? Techniques that you like? Think would go well with my animation. Whatever floats your boat, basically. That's basically what I'm saying. That's basically all that I really care about. Let's do this. Shading. When you do the shading, I tend to do like some weirdness shading. I don't know, it's kind of confusing. But sometimes shading guides exist for maps, so I'm using a shading guide right now. But I usually use like an airbrush to like flatten it out a tad before I like make a big dent. I don't, but basically that's what I do. Just like simply like nice like cheating. It's 32, right? Let me check. 32? 32? It's 32. But if you have any questions for me, don't mind asking them. I mean, answering them. I don't mind answering them. Just don't make them super insensitive, please. Just for my sanity. Just for my sanity. You know. So yeah. Basically. Also, yeah, if you have an idea of like how Procreate Dream works, if you have seen questions, is Procreate Dream good? Is Procreate Dream worth it? Is there any other animation programs that are similar to Procreate Dream? Is there a program that you like more that you don't have, but you don't mind sticking with Procreate Dream? Honestly, I'll just answer that question myself. I love Procreate Dream, but I wouldn't mind switching to, I forgot what it's called. What it's called? It's basically Procreate Dream but better. I wouldn't mind switching to that one, but honestly, I don't care right now. I'd rather just improve my animation skills first and then maybe purchase it. But right now, I mean, honestly, any program works. Any program works except Flip-a-Clip. Where Flip-a-Clip has drove me up a wall, and when I finally got rid of Flip-a-Clip, it was like my whole animation career. It just changed. It just genuinely changed. I I feel like I'm a lot more motivated now, and I think my animation looks a lot better. But yeah, if you have any questions on my animation pipeline, you have any idea, like who I'm inspired by, like what are my inspirations, anything you think I should try out for my animation, what do you think would look good with my animation, just questions, Q&A. You just watch me animate too. That's fine with me. But like how long have I been animating? Um, what what programs have I used? What programs do you recommend? Um, what what's what's basically just a lot of questions you could ask. Just make sure you're being somewhat respectful and not weird. That's it. Um, if you have any questions, ask. I see there's one more person on the live stream. Wow. Welcome that one human. Don't know who that is, but it's nice that you're here. Just a chill little live stream. Because I'm going back to school soon, and I won't really be able to animate as much. So it'll be nice. And I also decided to download StreamCamp because why not? Not this is not an endorsement. I just wanted to say that I downloaded it. That's why I was able to do this, like this. But um, yeah, if you just want to watch me animate, it's fine too. Um, projects I'm working on, I can even give you if you want any insight on projects I'm working on. I'm happy to give insight on new projects and new things I'm working on. Upcoming, possible map calls, maybe? Map calls? Possibly. No. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows what's on the horizon? Maybe map call. Who knows? But if you want any update, you want any like ideas or updates or things like that, you could also ask what's on your plate right now. What are you working on? I have an entire huge Discord, like private channel of everything that's currently on my plate, or I have started nor started yet. Um, some of it is not updated, so I might update it while I show you, but I have things that you can ask me questions, just to make sure they're respectful, like pipeline things, or like what programs have I used before, and what programs that I use now. Just make sure you're being respectful. That's it. And um, because I have my phone out so I can answer the messages while I'm animating. Because that I thought that'd be smart. But yeah, if you have any questions on just the pipeline itself, I can answer them for you if you'd like. Um, like just anything you'd like to see. Yeah, literally any questions. I would be happy to answer them. So yeah. 32. So yeah, if you have any questions, just anything you'd like me to answer, it's nothing weird, nothing weird. I do repeat, nothing weird. But if there's anything like just genuine questions, yeah, any genuine questions for me, then I'm down to answer them. I'm down. Why not? I mean, might be why went live in the first place. Oh no, okay. But yeah, if you have any questions about pipeline, how how do you start animating? When did you start it? Like, when did you start animating? Probably one of the biggest questions a lot of people have never asked you. When did I start animating? Because honestly, it just feels a long, like, it feels a long time ago. But it really wasn't. It really, oh my god, I'm so tired. It wasn't really that long ago. But if you want to ask that, you can. Like, tips. I mean, I'm also a beginner animator, but I can still give you tips. I'm still pretty beginner, not beginner, but I'm still inching towards the I'm learning how to animate now, or like I know pretty simple techniques and I can do them pretty decently. Like I'm inching towards that right now. Like I'm basically just like I'm like inching as close as like as fat, like as slow as possible, but I'm trying. So if you have any questions about that, I don't mind answering those either. So yeah. Late September in the city. Anyone, if you want any updates, any projects that I'm following, like projects that I am not in, but I am following, things that I've did, things that I've like applied for that I'm not sure if I'm gonna get into. I guess any questions about that stuff is also, I'm open to that, literally. I'm open to any of that chaos. But just any questions you want to ask, if you want to just chill here, you can just chill here. Um, I'm here to answer any questions, just as long as they're not weird. But yeah, basically, basically that's basically what I wanted to just get down. Hmm. I wait by the washing machine and spinning round and round again. I need him so much that it hurts. I wish he didn't have to go to work. I'm a ceiling fan turning. He's my man, hand in hand, to hell and back. And I love him like nobody else can. If you have any questions about like map calls I really love and I think are gonna be absolutely fire and insane when they come out, anything, endorsements. Do you want me to endorse a map of yours? I don't mind doing that either, honestly. Like, genuinely. Whatever you, whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. Um, Literally, whatever floats your boat. Like, I mean, as long as it's not really weird, literally whatever floats your boat. Like, if you want me to endorse something of yours, or any maps I recommend joining if you're a beginner animator, or something I recommend you joining because it gets fire and it's not full and it's just really fire. I'm just gonna make my own advertisement for my own map. All that I am is a TADC map focused on the Broken Codecast members. And, basically it's just this, like, kind of weird world where, Ashfur is, Shadow Sight and all that chaos. So, basically, it's like this weirdness, like odd, chaotic feeling, but, so I'm just gonna endorse myself, of course. So basically, yeah, that's, one thing I'm doing, yeah. One thing that people have shown me for me to do. There's no one on live right now. It's very boring here, but um just chilling here, doing whatever. Oh, let's don't I just enjoy just like fill, because if I don't fill this in, here's the issue. If I don't fill this in, and then when I do this, then it man, so annoying. Hold on. Do that. Fluff it out. And then I try to fix it, it will not let me add anything. It wants me to do something. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix this. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna fix this by editing. Nope. I gotta edit. I'm gonna edit. Nope. I'm gonna edit. It's not working. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna edit basically. There we go. Now we'll be fine. Everything will be okay. Oh my god. Whatever. Everything will be okay. The world is not ending. Oh, my guinea pig man. Anyway, the world isn't ending and it's all okay. Now, I'm gonna fix it. By basically just adding like just basically some shadows and just basically all of that, and then multiply to just yeah, that's basically it. I wish he didn't have to go to work. And the ceiling fan turn, and he's my man. And hand in hand, just gone quite mad, and I act like nobody else can. I have it stuck in my head, so it never went. Hold on, let me check. Let's do black. Do a black outline. So because it's weirdly odd when I have to do highlights. Do that. Ha ha ha. Okay. Well, I already have it all covered. Just clear, copy, paste. Clear, copy, paste. Now it's not the end of the world. And then, oh my god. Okay. Add, multiply, grab green, nicely, just nicely grab green. And then, just add the shadows. Oh, bye bye. Make you go. Bye bye. There's some maps that I just absolutely love being in. This is map, like, this is one of them. Like, this is, like, just awesomely fun to animate. Like, just, the idea is awesome, and I'm just hoping, like, I think I've only had, like, 1 or 2 maps of mine, of, like, my friends or whoever I joined, actually become, like, finalized and complete. And I really hope for my upcoming projects, you know, spoilers, my upcoming project hopefully get to that break. I just really, all that I am, I'm not as focused on getting it, but my new upcoming project that I've been lightly teasing for the past, like, 4 weeks, you know, might be coming to fruition soon. So if you want any hints about what this project may be, if like what level this is, like this beginner map, or is it gonna be like an intermediate map? Is it gonna be like a more mainstream? Hopefully, like what do you think? Like, is it a crossover? Another crossover map? Because like, boy, do I love crossover maps. Yeah. So you just watch me animate. Animating cats. It's fun. It's definitely a vibe. Um, if you like that, you can stay. So yeah, if you have any questions, I can maybe answer them as long as they're not weird. Like literally, as long as they're not weird, I kind of probably can. I just basically what I have to do now is I have to do the lighting, nice lights, the lighting of each shot. Not each shot, just splash tail. Just splash tail needs to be nice and finished and finalized. And then I can start working on the next, the few of my parts that I actually got to work on. Got a little piece of heaven, which I'm going to add is a great map to join. I do recommend it. It's about, like, it's a shadow site map, not shadow site, it's an Ashfur map. It's an Ashfur map that I absolutely love the idea of it. It's a really cool song, an awesome song they're using. If you're an animator, I'd recommend you join it. So anyway, if you have any questions for me, or you just want to chill, watch me live, you can happily do that, If you want to just chill, or you want to ask me any questions on my animation pipeline, upcoming projects, parts that I've been doing, and things I've been working on, what if you want to talk about that, I don't mind you wanting to hear about that. So I'm on my phone, so I can see the chat as well. If anyone wants to chat, I used to do chats on my editing account, so I remember it being full of messages. So, so it's been a while, but hopefully we'll get to do more of these. Hopefully, I'm not 100% sure, but hopefully I will have the time. Like, we're gonna hope. So I'll be super busy with high school. But so hopefully we'll get to do more. I don't know. It's great that we're here right now and you guys are here. So if you guys have any questions that aren't weird, like about my animation pipeline, projects, upcoming projects, welcome. But if you have any questions about that, if you have anything like maps you want me to recommend, what program I'm using, which is pretty obvious which program I'm using, but programs I've used in the past, how long I've been animating. It's a Q&A, but also at the same time it's animation. Q&A, animation. Some like weirdness in between, Q&ation. I don't know. Kind of funny. But however long you stay here, I am happy. However long you decide, I am happy that you were here. Like, basically, that's basically what I take away. Like, if you leave, oh, that's fine, because at least you stayed for like whatever time you did. Hello, person. Hello. I am here, and I'm also in the chat too, so I can message. Hello! Welcome! If you have any questions about my animations, ever projects I'm working on, anything you want me to recommend, but programs I use, how long I've been animating, that. If you want to just chat in the chat, you can. Just nothing weird, nothing hateful. Oh, thanks. Just a little map part I'm working on for someone. How long does it take? Thank you for saying this is amazing, but how long does it usually take? So it depends on how complicated the map part is. If it's a very complicated map part, it can take me up to 4 months to finish. But if it is like this is taking me about 4 months to finish. Um, basically, but like usually, normally it takes me about 1 to 2 months to finish a map part. And my favorite color is rose gold, blue. They're pretty tied, honestly. But yeah, it tends to take me like 1 to 2 months. Um, yeah, takes a while. But my animation memes tend sometimes take longer. I mean, because I put my personal projects kind of aren't as important as like projects I owe people. Oh yeah, I have water with me. Don't worry. Takes me a while, but I get through it. Um, but like this is a very complicated map art for my like. It took me. I had to do a little bit of I had to do line art, composition, lighting, rough, etc. This took me a while. Oh, thanks. Am I working on any other projects? Oh, several. I have a in progress little secret, but I have in progress map call right now for it's called Play My Way, and I'm currently working on it with 4 other storyboard artists, and it's gonna be released on my account. So thank you so much for subscribing, Lazy Service. So yeah, that's basically what I'm working on. A lot of other projects, and then I'm also working on several other map parts I can even show right now while I'm actually fixing this. The shading guide to be farther away from Splash Tail's foot. These are the unfinished stuff I'm working on. This is not even all of it. Some of it is just not at all put on the wall. This is basically done as well. A lot of these are in the storyboard stages. This is finished personal, so there's not as much. Then here's finished map parts on Procreate Dreams because I have not used Procreate Dreams the whole time I was animating. This is unfinished and yes, never completed. The fun part. So this all of this currently fine great. There's also map calls, which I also have another map call in progress. Yeah, thanks. One of them I cannot take my time for. One of them I have to release on September 2nd. When did I start art? I started art about 2 years ago, but I started animating about a year and a half ago. So I'm like about 2 years into drawing, a year and a half into animating. So it's pretty recent. But I'm almost done with this. That was just a little quick thing that was secretive. And then this is another map call I'm working on, but that won't be out for probably until December. So that one I'll be tagging my sweet time on. Yeah. And then also I do like dance and stuff too on like competitively. So I don't have a lot of time at all, but what time I use on is usually animation. So yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go back to this part, but I'll still ask questions. I'll still answer questions while I'm doing that. But yeah, so basically that's basically what I do. Just a lot of stuff, but it's fun, so that's all that matters. Yeah. Um, if you have any questions about what content I do besides um besides like like warrior cats and stuff, but like if you have any questions on that, this is because I do mostly warrior cats content. But if you have any questions on like what, yeah. But if you have any questions on what stuff I do and all that stuff, anything like specific, like like what type of things I do, or if I've participated in like art fight. I not sure if I've heard of it before. Oh yeah, I am. I have a lot to do, but it is what it is. Um, uh, Mr. Hopsley House. I've never heard of that before. I mean, I've heard of like I'm guessing it seems to seem kind of like some sort of horror thing, but I'm not sure. But I've heard of, I'm very familiar with indie animation and some indie games. But I'm not sure. I'm not actually quite sure. And I'm also familiar with some object shows. I'm not like in fandoms of object shows, but I am familiar with them at least. So I've never heard of that, and I'm surprised I haven't. Honestly, I've heard of a lot of stuff. Um, oh, thanks. Um, but I'm gonna give credit to like the specific like looks of the character, besides like the style, to the storyboarder, Ink, for this project. But thank you so much. I did kind of stylize the pause a little bit too. So I guess I can take some type of credit. But yeah. So yeah. I just thought since I'm starting school soon, just chilling, doing a chill animation live stream might be a vibe. But yeah. But I did not know about Mr. Hobbs Playhouse. But I've heard of like Amanda the Adventurer. I've heard of you know TADC, Murder Drones. I've heard of those things. Yeah, wouldn't you like? I actually did apply to a Wouldn't You Like Warrior Cats map. I didn't get in, but yeah. Um, funny enough, I was almost almost able to participate in a project with the song Wouldn't You Like. I've heard of it before. The song itself I've also heard of before, but um, yeah, maybe I'll do a PMV at some point or an animation meet to it. Who knows? I got a lot right now I'm working on, so for now, probably not, but maybe at some point. Um, I at least I'll have a jetpacked animation reel at the end of the year. Yes, yeah, it gets tiring after a while. Hobbies: art, animation, dance, and acting and voice acting. That's basically what I just do on repeat. And then I guess I do love listening to music too. I have like a lot of records. Um, and then also Spotify. But like I like listening to like physical music. Um, okay, let's see. Bye bye. Okay, I guess I could work on that part now. I don't know. We should take a break. Nah, let's do it. But um, yeah, like animation takes a lot of time. Like when I started animation, I it would took a lot of time to get used to. It really did. Um, like genuinely, it took me a lot of time to be able to sit down for a long time and just analyze how I'm drawing. But oh, thanks. It's not. I won't take it in an incredibly weird way or anything. Hello, welcome. It's like a nice little chat. I don't know. Ask me questions about animation, my pipeline, projects I'm working on, anything specific. Just nothing too weird. Ah, yes. So, well, drawing pause for me has honestly been pretty hard, but I've started to get a hang of it. Um, Specifically the claws that are retracting. Oh, TADC. I love TADC. Um, Specifically, I my favorite character is Pomni, which is basic main character, but genuinely, because like I feel like saying my favorite character is Pomni is like against all the Jax fans. I love Epic too. I'm not like big into that like Epic. I'm not like in the fandom or anything, but I have heard of Epic before, and I've definitely listened to some of the songs from Epic. I think I even may have watched sort of the fan part of like recreation of the musical itself, like on stage, that performance. I think I've watched it before, but I have heard of it before for sure. Do you have any questions, animation wise? If I'm like, there's any projects that you like, anything you want me to recommend you to, projects that I know don't have as much people but are really cool projects and I would love to see them be finished, or something I'm not in that I would love to see finished. Um, or something I would like something that's very cool that is like something in the now older animation, Warrior Cats animation community that might be interesting, I would say. Because, oh, yeah, voice acting is lots of fun. Um, it, I do more voice impressions right now, which is different than anything, but, voice acting is quite a lot of fun. Um, I have applied to do a few voice acting things. I'm not professional, I'm just kind of doing it for fun, but, um, I do voice impressions mostly, but I did apply for a specific project that is currently taking voice actors. So yes, they are. They are very fluffy. They're very fluffy cats. That's like the exaggeration of the Warrior Cat's art style. Oh yes. Well, there's not specific Warrior Cat's art style, but you can tell if you draw Warrior Cats by how you draw. Like genuinely, that's what I heard, and honestly, I kind of agree with it. You can genuinely tell when someone draws Warrior Cats. Like when they were, especially even if they were younger, drawing Warrior Cats, you can just know. You'll just no, wait a second. That's odd. Oh, that's right. I did in the wrong thing. Dang it. I keep doing that. Add. Um, there we go. Oh my god, it looks ridiculous. It's fine. Like any questions on my animation pipeline, things I recommend joining. It's any of that. Chaos. Jax. Oh, okay. So Jax. Okay, so I love her slash him. I mean, you could use both. From what I heard from Goose, that both is fine since she's not really out, but she's nice. She's not. She's a very complex character. I would have preferred if the entire episode wasn't fully completely deck show. App. The live stream I'm using for Screen Camp, but for Procreate Dreams is what I'm currently using. Procreate Dreams is what I'm currently using to get counts. Procreate Dreams is the app I'm using for animation. Um, it's only available on Apple. Yeah, Apple phones. I did used to use Flip a Clip though. Some of my animations are just completely lost in the sauce now since I don't use Flip a Clip anymore and haven't used it in a while. That was when I used to animate on my phone. That was pain. Pain. I animated on my phone. Anyway, um, I am using Procreate Dreams. Let's see. Procreate. It's a very nice habit. I do love it. So, yeah, just doing some like light work from the reference that they use. Just add 100%, and then just basically just like kind of tracing the edges of the character. Let's see. Maybe do that. Probably do this. I'm gonna guess that they don't really want me to do this. Hopefully, because when I finish this, sometimes the animators or whoever's in charge of the map want something slightly different, and then I have to change it, which is a lot. But usually I have to do it if I make like something that they don't like correctly. So usually, but hopefully this won't have to go through any changes because I'm honestly pretty proud of this. This is probably one of my best projects. Besides, I think right now I have a very fire chaos going on with a little piece of Heavens part 28, I think is like one of my most impressive storyboards. But you could just tell even from like my finished stuff that's like a little bit older how much like my art has changed over the years. Um, but wait a second, I did it the wrong way. Ah, boo, it's fine. Let's cover it. How? Okay, so you just start. It's basically like I was like that. Like, when I started to draw, I was like, how do you start drawing? You have to just do it. It's so hard when you first do it, and you think your art looks stupid when you first do it, but you just start it. It's all you do. You just start it. I would say you could start digitally if you want, but usually start like with a pencil and paper and just doodle your thoughts. Honestly, hot take, but taking inspiration from people and almost direct similarities will give you an idea for anatomy and all that jazz. So, like, for example, I took a lot of inspiration and still do from Peppermint Moss is art. So my art is very similar, but it's slightly different. You can tell because I have several more inspirations like Seraphont, etc. So you can see there's just like weirdness blending. That's what happens when you get eventually like you eventually figure out what you're doing. I still don't really exactly know what I'm doing, but pretend like I do. But you just basically just try. You just magically pick up a pencil and pen, and eventually you'll figure out what you're doing after like a few years. Just pick up a pencil and pen with some passion. That's basically what noise. You mean the animation app? Oh, it's because there's music over it. No, I'm not getting any noise besides the animation app. That might be what you're talking about, though, because I have sound over. Or the cars passing by. I also have my headphones on as like the microphone right now, so um yeah. So I don't know. I have no idea. But if you have any questions, any specific things you would like to know, that's not too invasive, I can answer them. If you'd like, to talk about basically anything. Yeah, I know. I do a lot. There's definitely people a lot better than me, but thank you. I appreciate it. If there's any, like, specifically, if there's anybody I really honestly think has improved quite a lot in the past 5 years as an adult, but Sky Studios is improved so much. As they have their art, their maps currently are very, very, very popular. Like He's My Man, this Kane, very, very popular, and honestly incredibly impressive. Like I've been watching, because I'm not in He's My Man, but I've been watching He's My Man and this Kane come together, and they look awesome. They look very awesome, very cool. I've heard it too. I have not yet. Um, I am at least behind in that stuff. Again, I've been on vacation for a while, so I'm not sure. Maybe that is something I probably would have saw if I wasn't on vacation for like a week. Um, but not sure. I have not seen it, at least I don't think so. To my knowledge, I don't know, and I'm pretty sure I haven't. But yeah, yeah, it's probably traumatizing. I feel like when everyone like is obsessed with something like huge rivalry and stuff, usually there's something traumatizing or sad in it, like like I can't return your feelings publicly because everyone will outcast us to the earth of the death. Like usually, yeah, sounds awesome. Um, but um, that's how it usually is, unfortunately. Yeah. So add light. Oh my. But basically, it's a lot of work for some reason. This project. I think I've been working on this since I think late April. No, that not that early. Late June, late May, early June. I think one of the whips I posted on my account. There is a whip posted on my account. It's like super old. Like I am so far past that point. Um, yeah, but yeah. So just quick things. There's like again, projects wise, there's yeah, this little piece of heaven that I'm in, awesome map. I'm thinking Nightmare Time, Nightmare Time, also an amazing map. July, I think July is full right now. That's also awesome. So is I'm pretty sure Nightmare Time might be full. Depends if someone dropped. Then it might not be full anymore, but it was full when I last checked. So those two are very awesome. If you like support those, very cool ideas. I like when I first started getting into applications. They were usually for Shadowscape maps because I loved drawing the character. Um, but yeah, I still love drawing Shadowscape. He's my favorite baby. But also this map that I'm working on. Yeah, that Crimson movie reference. Ah, yes. This part I'm working on. This is a map called Bye Bye. It's a Bye Bye spatial map by Ink Mistake. Very, very awesome. It's awesome. Like I love the idea, and I was back up for a long time when it came out, and when the part finally opened up, I jumped at that opportunity. I was like, it's mine now. Like genuinely, I was so excited. I was like, finally, this is like my big break. This is a slightly Ink Mistake is slightly more popular creator than the stuff I usually do. So yeah. So I'm honestly so surprised, but yeah, I was able to get into that. But that was a win. That was a win. That's why I've been working on it for a lot of time. I do Nightmare Time. I worked on my part a long time ago, so if anything ever opens up in Nightmare Time, I might try to get another part because my stuff has improved quite a lot. And my Nightmare Time part, it looks so bad compared to my new stuff. Like, it doesn't look bad or anything. The lip sync is so not as great as in like normally it is. And I'm like, oh no. Every time I watch it, I'm like, oh, it doesn't look as good as I remember it looking. Basically, that's what goes through my head. Any of Rose Tinted Worlds maps. If there's anything open, same thing with Nymphs maps, also awesome. I'm in their Girl Like Me map. Nymphs. I'm in Girl Like Me, and I think Big in Switch looks really awesome. And there's also this 4-flight AU they have. That's pretty awesome. And then also Rose Tinted World. I'm in Feminine Phenomenon and all the things you said. Those are also pretty awesome. Yeah. um. No, but basically, those are like things I really recommend going. Like just applying for or supporting, because obviously most of them have Discord servers. You can probably be a spectator, watch what's going on, and then also my stuff, which like oh that's petty, but like my stuff, my animation stuff I do pretty. I think it's pretty awesome. I don't know. I don't know. But you can also support that if you like. Um. Oh yeah, the sounds right. Yeah, it's from the music. It sounds demonic. It sounds demonic because it's slowly moving, so it sounds demonic. Because it's the frame by frame. Yeah, that's the music. It sounds very demonic right now. right now, yeah, it sounds a bit awkward, just a tad. Um, right now, so it's the music. AI generate no, I hate it. Especially specifically with companies with their AI. I do not like it, and specifically when companies like that are like $1 million companies use AI advertisements when they could just pay people to do it. Oh, it makes my literal licks my spoil. I'm like, no, 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 don't do this. I do not like it. No, I don't like it. As someone who is technically is neurodivergent and that could technically affect me from making art, I, yeah, you can. I mean, if Paul Castle can who is blind can make art without using AI, you don't use AI. Okay. Okay, Sarah. Anyway, you do not have to use AI when basically, so yeah, I can usually tell when it's AI. I mean, this is obviously not AI. Um, but um, I can usually tell specifically by like the look of it. But it was funny because when My Little Pony used an AI thing, which I was so mad. I was like one of my favorite companies too. When Hasbro uses like My Little Pony AI of um um the figures, I forgot the name of the figure skater. God, the U.S. figure skater. Who won? Like in the 2025 Olympics, my Olympics. I forgot exactly. 2026 Olympics, whatever. It was some point. Um, um, whatever I used, and now they have to make. They got called out, so now they have to make a how I made this every single time they post something that leans slightly towards is this possibly AI? So it's really funny because they always have to do it, and it's like because have I ever used ISB Paint? That was where I first started doing drawing. That's where I first started drawing, and I did like one animation on there. I actually recreated the PMV I did on there. So bad. The original one is so bad. But yeah, I've used it before. I'd say it's a pretty good program when you don't have Samsung. I mean Apple. If you don't have Apple and you can't afford Procreate. Um, I would say it's a pretty good program, and honestly, it's sometimes in some ways it is better than Procreate. Like genuinely, it's in some ways it is. But I eventually got away from it just 'cause of all the ads. But I have used it before, and I honestly think it's a great start for when you're drawing. And honestly, you could still probably draw on it even when you're not just starting. Um, but I just ended up moving to Procreate after a while. But never heard of that. Um, but anyway, FPE and mental education. But yeah, I've used BISB. I forgot how to say it, but I have used it before. Don't know if you're talking about the other comment, but yeah, I've used it before, and I think honestly, it's a very great start. Um, and honestly, it's a great program. I just decided that it wasn't for me anymore, just mostly because, well, I mean, I had Procreate dreams, and I'm like, I don't need it anymore. And then I got Procreate, and then I was like, no, I definitely don't need it anymore. But I don't really mind. No, but anyway, um, that's basically what I say. I don't know what you're talking about in the comment. I'm not sure if we're talking about like fundamental education. I mean, high school or something. Like, no, I'm currently in high school right now. That's basically. I'm currently in high school. That's what you're asking. Not sure what you're talking about though. But yeah, yeah. That's basically what I had. I don't know. If you have any more questions that aren't, just animation questions or program questions, yeah, every single fandom. Am I right? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have a few fandoms that are technically related to my account now because I posted like something, and I haven't posted it yet, but I am ready to get my Heated Rivalry cats that I posted on every other account of mine, on TikTok, on Tumblr, to finally get them to YouTube for them to get all the YouTube chaos. Nice animation with paper characters. That's pretty awesome. Um, but I'm ready for them to see the very awesome cats. Um, Honestly, I could even do it now. That would be really funny if I did it while I was on live. I posted it while I was on live to see the chaos happen, or hopeful chaos, hopeful chaos. But yeah, that's basically what I say. Yeah. Um, But I don't know how much longer I will be online. I'm not sure. Not quite sure, but I will be on live for some time. I don't know. Um, but hmm, I just don't know how long. But I will be on live for a little bit more time. I'm gonna just do this small. Just gonna take a pause from doing that so I can do the pause. That didn't mean to rhyme. There we go. Do that. Bye bye. I'm almost done, and I'm so happy I'm almost done. Like, genuinely so happy. Like, it's been so long, and I'm almost there. It's so late where I am. Not so late. It's like 8 o'clock, but it feels late because I was not playing for a while today. Technically today, because I was like really early. Do I speak other languages? Like, really, really small amount of Spanish. I'm taking Spanish this year. So, I don't really know any other languages besides a little bit of Spanish. Hello, you're back. Hello. But I only know like maybe a little bit of Spanish. And I don't know, a little bit of English. I don't know really any other languages to like fully answer your question. Just English. Sometimes it does cause a language barrier, but that's what it is. I do not though. Copy, clear, paste. I'm just doing this. This is my favorite technique to do, where it's just the same frame for like things like waves or stuff, and you just copy it, change it a little bit, like that one. Okay, I don't think I finished the actual like coloring. Oh, I missed this part of this guy. Oh, uh-oh. What? No. There we go. What? That's chaotic. Yeah. I think my actual talking itself is slightly behind of the actual live stream. So if I answer things late, whoops. So I think like genuinely my live stream might be slightly behind my actual talking itself, or you know, how most live streams are. How most live streams are. But um oh, I missed something. I missed this. I missed. I missed. Wait. Oh, it'd be this. It'd be this. Honestly, this too, maybe. Yeah, it's just a little vibe. Do that. There we go. Oops, there's like a little mistake here. There we go. Fixed it. Bye bye. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm almost done. I'm literally. Do I play Animal Hospital? I do not. I actually haven't played Roblox in like, I don't know, quite a while. Like maybe 2 years. No, I do not. I did used to play Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition though, but I and Adopt Me, but I have not played it in a while. Yes. So I have not played Animal Hospital. I haven't played honestly a lot of games. I've mostly been into Tamagotchi Life, you know, like everyone else. Because everyone for some reason is in Tamagotchi Life. I'm like, oh, it's not just me. It's not just me. But yeah. But no, I have not. Yeah. I'm almost, I would say I'm almost done with, um, just genuinely, I'm almost done with, oh my god, my sister, bro. Um, in the background. I don't know if you can hear her because I'm connected to headphones. But, basically, yeah. Wait, hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I'm very happy to be done with this part. What in the world? How did that happen? But because this took like 4 months. This genuinely took like 4 months. Oh my god. But yeah, yeah. There we go. Oh, I keep doing that. Fix that. Erase. But do I have any siblings? Yeah, I do. I have one. I have a little sister. No, no, no. It's fine. It's fine. Genuinely. Just chill live stream at like 8 o'clock at night, 8:30 ish. Just a chill live where I'm animating, doing some chill stuff. I don't know. No, you're not doing anything bad or anything. Better than random trolls, honestly. Literally. I'd rather do genuine comments and funny comments than like trolls because that's what I would like when I live streamed, used to live stream all the time, I would just get trolls. All the time. So rather get that than get decent comments than than partial trolls. So yeah. Um just chill, you can ask questions. There's 5 people still, but if there's any new people, you can ask questions and stuff. Um all that. I don't know. And all that. That's fine. Okay. I gotta blend out now. I gotta blend out this um but yeah. Sorry, I'm being a lot more quiet now. Just blocking in on finishing this now, basically. But yeah, but yeah. I'm doing a big lock-in. Yes, that's very cool. Oh, also on the hobbies thing, I forgot to mention. I read and I also write too. I write fan fiction. Um, I do write some fan fiction, but that's another thing I do. I completely forgot to mention that I do write fan fiction. That takes up a decent amount of time in my life, so that's also pretty fun. Basically, what I'm not doing when I'm not journaling and not doing work and not doing all that stuff. Well, actually, I don't really have work yet, but by work I mean like dancing and animation. I'm writing usually. Ed, oh my god, I'm on my last layer. My last layer? Oh my god! I'm so excited to be done. I'm so excited. Ed, like I'm hyped to be done with this. Like I loved working on this, but like honestly, very hyped. hopefully the person who's running the app sees my part like right away because I want to get it improved so I can post it. Nah, thank you though. Thanks. Okay. And thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. She's very cute. Um do that. Just a chill live chat. But I might go to sleep early because I literally was up till like, I don't know, 5 a.m. last night when I got home from my flight because my flight was at like 2 a.m. in the morning. Not even kidding. I was like, oh god. So I haven't got any sleep. So probably not going to be on live for that much longer. But while I am on live, I'll enjoy it. I'll enjoy it. It's a chill live, like two people. And it's chill. Ah, yes. Kitty. Hello, kitty. Um, almost there. Almost done. And then it's finally completed. Like, I been working on this for like 4 months. And I'm very excited. I'm not going to sleep now. It's only 8:29. I'll be fine. And I had caffeine the day before, so you know, I'm just waiting for the crash. I'm waiting for it. I'll be fine. Maybe. But right now, not my. Oh my! Oh my! Uh, I'll be fine for now. But I will go to sleep once I end the live. I will definitely go go to sleep when I finish the live. Like that's definite. Is that are fireworks? It's that's weird. Anyway, that would be fireworks in August or whatever. Doesn't matter. Um, but oh god, there we go. Very hyped because this is almost done. Like it's so close to being finished. I'm not pulling back now. I'm hoping I don't have to fix anything because I will die if I have to. I've been working on it for so long. 4 months. I mean, not like I don't have time to not finish it, but just be nice. Be nice. You know. And plus, I have to work on my DBQA. School logo trend. It's a little bit invasive, the school logo trend, but it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. I do like the is there talking about the library trend? I really like the where they have the character sign a library card. I do like that. That's kind of cool. That's awesome. So on with murder drones, and obviously it made a lot more sense. I liked it. Yeah, it is really bad. School logo trend. Honestly, I don't think I probably have seen a video before. I probably think it's bad because mostly it's a little invasive. I do like the library trend. I thought you were talking about that. The library trend is cool. I do not like the school logo trend, but I like the library trend. Yeah, the library trend is like genuinely a really cool trend. There's some things that come out of trends and some bad things that come out of trends. Yeah, that's unfortunately how it works. Ew, okay, there we go. Oh my god, I'm done! Am I literally done? Oh my god, no way. Am I done? Oh, I'm done. Okay. Yeah, like basically like your characters. What if your characters were like at a library or school library? Well, it's more of a TikTok trend because like it's more of a TikTok trend. So because I'm a little bit more active on TikTok, so it's more of a TikTok trend. It's very awesome. I might even do it with my OCs. I gotta do it. But I'm done. I'm done. I'm just gonna play it like over and over again. But yeah, it's done. I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna share it. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm done. Okay, replace. So excited. I've been waiting. Oh, the light out of the light tunnel. I hope I don't have to do anything to change it because I'm. If I have to do a little bit of touch-ups, I guess it's fine. But let's see. Go to whips. Ooh, I'm gonna look at some whips right now. Oh, chill. Awesome. Oh, waiting after this whip check from. Okay, I'm good. And, yes, this is a Warrior Cuts map. It is bye bye. $4 months and yeah. It is a Warrior Cuts map. Hello, Ivy Arts. Um, bye bye. But yeah. Yes, they're still there for sure. Okay, he's my man. Oh my God, is it done? Oh, this is epic. He's my man. He's my man's very popular right now. This cane, this is awesome. This is so peak. Yeah, the school logo trend, it's pretty horrible. But yeah, they're they're very still there. There are definitely less projects that are being finished, but these tend to be finished. These Sky Studios tends to always get her projects finished. They're very awesome and peak. So cool. Anyway, I don't know why I'm on Discord right now. I'll get back on my animation. But like I currently have a map. Oh, I'm talking about yeah. So basically, yeah. So yeah, that animation's still on. Still pretty popular. I'd say. I don't know. But I'll go to here. Got an example.
When you stay with choice
My map
hotels, you get
part.
more of the
Well, it's
experiences you
showing I'm
value.
live
Like at the Cambria Hotel
because I
rooftop,
am.
where you can kick back.
This is my map call. They are still around. They are still around. Yeah. But the school logo trend is horrible because then they show logos of their school and then they're doxing themselves. Yeah, it's stupid. I do agree with that. Basically, they're still around. Yeah, they really could. Tips for animating and okay, so tips for animating. Okay, so I'm still pretty beginner. I mean, year and a half in animating right now. I'd say just follow honestly even human because cats are very specifically cats hard like animating. Just usually you can follow like a lip sync map. Lip sync maps are very honestly very helpful. Uh, you can use like a lip sync map. Um, to do that will do the trick for lip syncing and stuff. Um, you could like look up like lip syncs and then like certain letters have certain types of like mouth shapes, and since like most like warrior cats are usually like specifically animated in like that specific way, um usually their mouth shapes are like very similar to human mouth shapes of most warrior cats. So I usually go by that. So my cat mouths are a lot more human, slash a little bit though. And animating, you just basically, I usually use storyboards from other people because usually I'm in math projects, but animating, I just practice your craft, use the basic animation pipeline, use like specifically like foundations of animation like bounce and stuff, etc. That's basically all I have. Also practice drawing. I mean, you don't have to be good at drawing to animate, but I would say it definitely helps. I'm not like super good at anything, but this is from like I don't know, a certain amount of time ago, 3 months ago. But I do have a whip for a very special project. I will show it. It's a very since everyone's here. Well, first I'm just gonna show some of my stuff I'm working on, and then we're gonna get to the big thing. So here is a little piece of heaven. A little piece of heaven. July.
July still coming. It's made real by the things you do.
And then we'll get into like my big announcement. Here's Trust Us. And then a little piece of heaven. Yeah. And then here's my finished stuff. If you've never heard it before, my favorite unfinished stuff. This is like my favorite finished thing right now. So cute. Got the Shane Hollander and Ilya Rozanov kitties in the background. Adorable. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is like my first Procreate Dreams map part I did. You can tell there's a difference. This is where I definitely use lip sync a lot. That's where I looked up like a lip sync map and stuff. This is just a very simple like boom animation. You know, like this is like moving around. A lot of these animations are moving hair. You know, when you get like yes, very great cat. Oh, Shadow Sight. Oh, he is me core too. I love Shadow. He's my little baby. Shadow Sight. But like basically this is blood and gore. Whoopsie. There's blood and gore in that. More blood. I do a lot of just simple stuff. And then here's my map call. Okay, so I got some first. I have two big things. I got an announcement for. Oh, this is Play My Way. Exclusive look at Play My Way. I'm gonna be quiet this whole time. Exclusive look at the map call I'm gonna release next month.
Can you tell me where you saw Willie? Is he behind this bush, this tree, or under this buck? What? Wait, stop! I thought we were gonna play
That's
tag!
awesome.
I don't want to play this game anymore. I said I don't want to! Ugh.
Yeah, you found me. I guess it's my turn, huh?
No.
Huh? What are you talking about, Amanda? It's my turn.
No, I don't want to play the game anymore.
But Amanda...
Did you not hear me?
Mouth shape? It's very the mouth shapes that I do are very humanoid. Or they're very inspired by, if you've ever seen Peppermint Moth, they're inspired by Peppermint Moth.
Hi, my name's
Amanda.
Amanda. What's your name? Oh, that sounds familiar. Have we played this game? Where one person hides and
It's a map called To That. I'm using Morning Kit and Moonpaw. And here is Sitting Pretty. Or no, you know what? Before we see more of my stuff, I'm going to show you what my storyboarders have been working on for Play My Way, since I'm very hyped about it. I did give a little reply, but I'll show you what my storyboarders have been working on, because I'm very proud of them. They've been doing great. Here's Ratifer.
Hi, my name's Amanda. Oh, hi, it's you again.
And then here's Cat. And then here is Poison Nymph. They've all been very peak. Like, everything they've been doing is very incredibly peak. And then I'm still waiting a whip from one person in my project. But yeah, I'm gonna fix this because there is an issue, I guess, which is fine. It's just a small issue. So that's why we double check our map parts. First class on the bottom part. Let me see what they're talking about. Must be an upload mistake. I see it. Fixed it. Okay. now let me upload it. I didn't even realize I did that. Oopsie. Here we go. I'm fixing it. Re-uploading. Still peak though. Still lots of fun. Going back into it. Save. But yeah, just replying to the map creator. There we go. Yeah, this is very fun. But yeah. Anyway, let me see. Yes, it is a very rare pool. I only have like what, 200? So it is a very rare pool. Let's see. I'm not gonna work on this right now. It is very much a rare pool. Maybe I should work on this. Loki, I gotta go soon because I have to poop so bad. Also, I have to take a shower, so I have to go soon. But let's see. I'm gonna double check now because I'm working on this. So go to Where is it? Real little piece of heaven. There they are. Script. Boom. 28. The imposter. Okay. Just double checking. Let's start with Shadow first, though. I have to go soon. But, very soon. But not yet, not yet, not yet. Hold on, I gotta grab a Shadow baby. What I might do for now, I might leave for a second, go use the bathroom, and then I guess then I'll wait a little bit. But I won't leave right away. I won't leave right away. I'll just go use the bathroom because that's like my main concern. But is it ghost shadow sight or just normal? I think it's just normal shadow sight. There we go. Oh, he's so cute. My heart. Okay. Photo. We fell apart. Oh, it's not letting me. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Oh, this little baby. There we go. Here he is. Make a new start. Okay, let's see. Let's make a new start. Okay. Ha ha ha. Now I can use evolve. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to show you guys sitting pretty. Hold on. I just completely abandoned this for now. Sitting pretty. Here it is. Here's what I have working. This is like the most. I don't even think I've even showed my Discord server yet. So, thank you. Yeah, I will not be going yet. I'll show you this first. This is a moonlight, moon flight map. So moonlight x squirrel flight. Very, very rare pair, but you know, it's very cute.
My parents' house is bigger than our two
And we made one of those a red room here.
My mother said I could stay
Stay as long as you
called
called your
face.
face.
I
No, 'cause
remember your
I have
face
one,
when I first
so
told you that
I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, it's kind of hard. I don't know which account it was, but one of my accounts had their stream papers was taken away. I think on TikTok. I'm not fully done with this yet, whatever, but this is very early stages. But this is my favorite part. I think I did show Discord this part. There we go. It's the best of the part. Whoa. Heartbroken skull flight, am I right? Yeah. Really just getting a random phone number. Yeah. I even used one of my parents' phone number ones for my accounts, cause yeah. Yeah. How do I do like let me go back to my fishman part. This has got like no progress. But thank you. Let's make a new start. This is hosted by Spitball? Spitball 5. Okay. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you could do that. I think I've genuinely done that before. YouTube will also yell at you if you sound too young. So that's how my voice has deepened over the years. Not even from like basic like puberty and stuff. No, 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 no. From YouTube live streaming, calling my voice too young. Am I right? Which annoyed the flip out of me. I was like, nope, no more. There we go. Oh, I feel like it's too thick. I'm gonna go there with the liner. Yeah, it's really hard to get. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't have a phone for like quite a while. I think I got my phone in like fifth grade, so it was a while. It's like your phone number by heart. It's not like a thing you need to know anymore, funnily enough. Hello. Welcome on in. I'm just chillingly animating. I need a little bit silly. Just chillingly animating. Nope, too thick. This is probably the best. Yes. Welcome to new people, even though I'm basically almost about to get off live. We still welcome people onto the live stream. Um, we're just chillingly animating cats. um, yeah. Yeah, we're all children here. Let's be real honest now. We're all at least in. I'm in my teenage years, but we're all children. It's very expensive to get like specifically cell service. Yeah, it's annoying. I mean, just use Snapchat to get around, but Snapchat doesn't have a phone number, so yeah. Yeah, that's obviously a good reason. Having a phone just for like random things, probably. It's usually the most common use. Random things or like apps and stuff. Just to have one, even just to have one. Most people, even most children have a phone, even if they're not under the age of 13. Like again, once again, I got my phone in fifth grade, or my first phone in fifth grade. Not the same. I don't have the same one. No, but I got my first phone in fifth grade. Some people don't have one. Some people do. Just depends. Let's just not avoid people about having financial issues, please. I'm on my live. Don't make it too. Please don't make it like a little bit over here. It's a little bit chaotic. What app is it? Procreate Dreams. Back to normal questions. Lol. Yeah. Sorry about it being a little bit chaotic in the live stream, guys. It is Procreate Dreams I'm currently using. So try to just be respectful in the comments, everyone. And don't ask any incredibly personal questions, even if they don't seem very personal. I mean, unless they allow you to ask those questions. On a PC, no. Procreate Dreams is an Apple only app currently. So, not on a PC. Apple is Windows, which is Android owned. So, no. But, you can also, I think Kira might have an animation program. There's one, Adobe Flash is an animation program that a lot of people use on PC. I don't use it. I do have a Chromebook, but I just don't use it. Yeah, I know it sucks. You have to have an iPad. It's annoying. I unfortunately had to go for that, and it sucks. But I eventually got an iPad after forever. It's expensive. Oh yeah. Procreate Dreams cost I think $20, maybe less, maybe more. I'm not sure. Somewhere around that. It costs like $20, but it's a one-time purchase. It does cost money, but it's only a one-time purchase. I honestly think it's pretty worth it. Procreate Dreams, it's on an iPad. It's an animation program. It's called Procreate Dreams, if that's what you're talking about. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go soon, but, I'll post probably something tonight on my account, so you'll have that. Yeah, Flipbook can sometimes suck. I mean, I used it for quite a while. I literally have only had Procreate Dreams for like I think 4 months. So 4 or 5 months. Or no, wait. What is it right now? 7? I've had it for 7 months now. It seems like way less time, but I've only had it for 7 months. So a little over a year. I do use a digital pen. I use an Apple Pencil. Yeah, I use an Apple Pencil. Yeah. Yeah, that's around when I got one. In 5th grade. Oh no, I was 11 then. Or no, I was 10, whatever. It was a certain age. I got on considerably young just because I was needed for competition, but I'm a lot older than you guys. Funny enough. Not a lot older. I'm a few years older. If you didn't notice. Just by my voice. But it's okay. It's chill. Work with my sister that age. It's all good. I'll chill. I was once you guys online. I wasn't supposed to. I remember that. Anyway, yeah. I use Procreate Dreams. I mean, I got an iPad, like, I was already a teenager by then. That's cool. I've never heard of that before. I did used to use a drawing pad. That's before I got into animation. I was still just drawing back then, so. But, yeah. Yeah, don't share your age online, guys. I don't recommend it. I wasn't trying to say anything, but you just don't do it. I'm a teenager, and I'm being very, 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 very vague about how old I am exactly. I'm just saying I'm a teenager because I am. Um, that's what I recommend doing. If you really have to, just share an age range. Just share an age range. It's just better. It's better for yourself and for your health. And yeah, I recommend doing that if you really have to. Um, Oh, it's odd. I don't know why I can't do the markings. Yeah. Well, your color's cool. Cool. Yeah. My favorite song? I really like Force of Nature by Melina KB. Very niche artist, but is an awesome artist nonetheless. Your Color Fashion? I haven't really listened to most of their songs. I've heard them before though. Favorite song of theirs? No, but that's awesome that you're going to a concert. I didn't start going to concerts till I was in middle school, so I'm in high school now, just for reference. So it's pretty awesome. So yeah. For the most part.
Let's make a new, let's make a new start. Let's make a new start. Let's make a new start. Let's make
Awesome. Well, you're almost in high school. Okay. So you're younger than me, but you're not that much younger than me. Okay. Once again, just don't share your age range. So that's a little bit better. That's awesome. I think I was in sixth grade when I went to my first concert. You're been very popular for the song Harpy Hair. I think is what it's called. Harpy Hair. Very awesome. I haven't saw anybody super big. The only artist I've seen more than once is Dirty Heads, which is a peak artist, like very underrated. Very underrated reggae rock artist, which is also a very niche artist kind of vibe. But anyway, let's see. What's the markings for this guy? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Anyway, I definitely have to go soon. Like, definitely. Yeah, it's kind of late, but yeah, yeah, that's great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Just working on. I don't know, I'm just not gonna put it in. It's gonna look weird if I do. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, you just doing. Funny enough, I'm literally almost done with the vibe. With like what I'm supposed to do, or not what I'm supposed to do. But I'm basically done with the live today. But this is what I'm working on right now. I just finished the map part, but this is what I'm working on right now. Hello. This is what I finished on live stream, but I'm I'm not even kidding, I'm done today, like basically. So, and I will go, like now I gotta go sleep and I have to take a shower. So, I gotta go. I hope it was a very fun live stream. Good vibes today, and goodbye.